Hello all, I come in peace and my name is Dionne Olivia. I'm here to bring to you a warm and welcoming inner child journey yoga flow. It's going to be tapping into our inner child, the child within us, and helping ourselves to feel loved, protected, seen, and fully capable of making our dreams come true. So thanks for joining me here today, and let's get started. So sitting up nice and tall through the spine, shoulders up and back here, nice and relaxed. And a nice comfortable seat sitting on top of the knees, or if you prefer to come into a cross-legged seat, you can do that as well. Whatever feels comfortable and best for you and your body. When you're ready, turn the palms facing up and open and rest them on top of the thighs here on top of your lap. And when you're ready, you take a deep breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Last time, inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Very good, thank you for breathing with me. When you're ready, use an inhale, sweep the fingertips up. Exhale, float them back down. Again, inhale, sweep up, big breath in. Exhale, relax, float it down. One more time, inhale, reach, stretch all the way up, big stretch. And use your exhale to relax. Float the fingertips back down to your side. Left hand will stay on the mat here. Inhale, sweep the right fingertips overhead. So nice stretch through the right side body. Inhale here, expand, and use your exhale to roll through center. Take it to the other side. Right hand to the mat. Left arm up and overhead. Nice stretch through the left side body. Inhale, and you'll use your exhale to transition. So go ahead and continue this at your own pace, at your own rhythm. Nice, slow, easy movement here, being very gracious with how we transition from left to right. We'll give this just a few more rounds of breath, so just a few more inhales. And a few more exhales. And when you're ready, come through center, sit up nice and tall, lengthen through the spine, deep breath in. And exhale, release. We're slowly going to make our way onto hands and knees, coming into tabletop. So coming into tabletop, knees are in line with the hips and wrists are in line with the shoulders. When you're ready, use an inhale to drop the belly and your gaze will look up towards the sky. And your exhale, round it through, tucking chin to chest. Really press away from the yoga mat. Tuck the chin into chest. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. So we're transitioning from cat, cow here. Breathing mindfully and with intention. Moving mindfully and with intention. Begin to find whatever movements feel good here. So you can draw circles with the hips or bump the hips left to right. Whatever feels good, whatever it is that your body needs today. This is your practice. And we're trying to have fun with it, much like a child trying to release and let go. And not hold on to any fears or worries that don't need to be held on to. When you're ready to come back to stillness, nice neutral spine. And from here, we'll bring the big toes to touch, send the knees nice and wide as the yoga mat. And the hips will come back to sit on top of the heels as you extend the hands forward, gently bow the head. So this is extended child's pose here, breathing deep into the belly. And feeling the full body extension from the root to the crown, so we're still lengthening through the spine, nice and long, and surrendering completely into the posture. Give this 3 rounds of breath. And when you're ready, we'll raise the hips. Come out of child's pose, you can undo the toes. Bring the knees back in line with the hips. We'll walk the hands forward, curl the toes under, and lift the hips high up and back. So we're finding downward facing dog. So coming into our downward dog, take your time here. You can have a nice wide base with the feet. Create some stability in the posture. Keep a generous bend in the knees, a generous bounce. And it's okay if your heels don't touch the mat. That will come in time. But you can practice this gentle pedal back and forth with the feet to get a stretch through the back of the calves. And breathe deep into the belly. Arms are nice and wide. Fingertips can be spread nice and wide. This is a great full body stretch. When you're ready, we'll bring the feet back into center just a bit. Use an inhale to look forward in between the hands. Your exhale, walk your way all the way to the top of the yoga mat. Baby steps, take as many steps as you need to get there. Take as many steps on the journey as you need. Coming into forward fold, so feet can be about hips width distance. Generous bend in the knees. Allow the belly to come close to the top of the thighs. And maybe you clasp opposite elbows. Find a gentle sway back and forth. This is ragdoll. So we just allow the head to hang loose. If you prefer to stay still here, you have that option. Go ahead, take one more deep breath in. Use your exhale, release the fingertips. Use an inhale to lift yourself halfway, lengthen through the spine to the back, and look forward. This is halfway lift. And find an exhale in your breathing to bow back into your forward fold. Inhale, deep breath in, root to rise, come all the way up and through to standing. And use your exhale to lower the hands, the heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. We're going to go ahead and release the fingertips. Come into mountain pose, Tadasana. So standing nice and wide here, not too wide, feet are about hips width distance. Fingertips spread nice and wide, mountain pose, Tadasana. Really grounding and rooting through the feet. Maybe play around with lifting the toes and bringing them back down. Standing nice and tall and strong like a mountain. Awesome job. When you're ready, inhale, sweep the fingertips up, big stretch. And use your exhale to float it all the way down. Heart dives forward, forward, fold. Go ahead and plant the palms here, stepping back to plank pose. You have the option here of lowering the knees to a modified half plank if you wish. This is great practice for obtaining the full pose in due time. And it helps to take pressure off the body. Take a deep breath in. Use your exhale, slowly lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale for cobra, gentle back bend. And use your exhale to bow. Inhale, press up to plank, nice and strong, or that half plank, you can lower the knees. And find an exhale, descend the hips back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Awesome job. From here, we'll go ahead and lower the knees. We're going to swing the feet around over onto one side and come through to the seat. We'll extend the feet in front of us. Keep a generous bend in the knees, a generous bend here. Use an inhale, really reach all the way up. And your exhale to fold into a seated forward fold. Breathing deep into the belly here. If you can't find a full fold here, maybe you sit up a bit here. However far your body will allow you to fold here. Go ahead and take one more deep breath in, inhale. And use your exhale, sit up nice and tall. From here, we're going to bring the feet to the yoga mat. And send the palms, the hands on behind us. Fingertips turned in towards the body. If it's too much of a rotation in the wrist, you can have them turn the other way. But this way can be more supportive depending on your body. Bringing the feet to the yoga mat. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. We're going to raise the hips for reverse tabletop. Breathing deep into the belly here, really pressing away from the yoga mat as you lift the heart space, lift the hips. Breathing deep here. You can keep a generous bend in the knees, of course. If we stay here, this is great. This is still activation through the arms. Breathing deep. And just showing yourself a lot of love as we open ourselves up to creativity and to fun. And lower back down. Awesome job, very good. From here, extend the legs again. We'll go ahead and bring the right knee in. Keep the left leg straight. Take the right foot over, cross it over the left leg. You can keep the left knee straight here, or if you wish, you can take a bend at the left knee. We'll use this left elbow to really hug the knees into the chest as we find an easy twist, gentle twist. Send the right fingertips onto the mat behind you. So the goal here is to still lift and lengthen through the spine. It makes it easier to breathe. And if we're looking past our right shoulder, that's awesome. If not, we can keep our gaze straight ahead. Take one more deep breath in, and use your exhale, slowly release. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee into chest. Cross the left foot over the right. Take a bend at the right knee, or you can leave it straight here. So if we leave it straight, we're looking at this right here. And we take the right arm, hug that left knee in, find your twist, left fingertips onto the mat behind you. Breathing deep into the belly here. Take one more deep breath in and use your exhale to release, come through center. Awesome work. From here, we'll come onto our backs. Leave the feet on the yoga mat. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and hug the knees into chest. Give yourself a hug, wrap it up, find a gentle sway side to side. Eventually, we'll come to stillness. And from here, let's grab the outer edges of the feet for a happy baby pose. So maybe practice straightening through one leg and then the other. And just finding gentle movement that feels good here. And if you'd like, you can take the full pose. Still find this gentle rock, this gentle sway. So stay happy and our happy baby. Find some play with it. Find the joy and the simplicity. we still find this lengthening through the spine, breathing deep into the belly. Take one more deep breath in. And use your exhale, float it down, bring the feet back onto the yoga mat. Bring the heels in line with the fingertips. We're setting up for bridge pose. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, lift the hips high up towards the ceiling. Again, breathing deep into the belly here, really squeezing through the glutes. And pressing away from the yoga mat, from the feet, really grounded and rooted in the feet here. Snuggle the shoulder blades underneath you, so we don't want to feel any pain or tension in the neck. And still taking nice full body breaths. Maybe we bend the elbows, spread the fingertips nice and wide, really raise the hips here, press away. You can also bring a block or a prop or a pillow underneath the hips to bring the floor up to you for a supported bridge pose. Go ahead and take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release, let it all go. Hug the knees in the chest one more time. And release into Shavasana, corpse pose, relax, and surrender completely into the posture, allowing our bodies to come heavy against the mat beneath us. And so here in Shavasana, we're reminding ourselves that we're fully capable of making our dreams come true. We're able to have fun and to play, much like children do when we were children. You are loved, you are seen, you are heard, you are held. There's space for you and your creativity. When you're ready, we'll slowly bring the palms together to kiss the forehead with the thumbs to the third eye. To close this practice, the light in me honors and sees the light in you, and I thank you so much for joining me here. See you soon. Namaste.